Before we put on the makeup, the first thing that we need to do is hydrate the skin. So what I like to do is I like to use this. Where did I put it? My mom sells Mary Kay, and I'm not trying to make this an infomercial or anything, but of course I'm able to get into her inventory. She always has to update her inventory, but stuff doesn't necessarily go bad that quickly, so I get free stuff. And of course, you know, I always get a shout out her if I do my makeup. So this stuff helps with like wrinkles and it hydrates your eyeballs and stuff. It says to put it like right here, but I just love the way this little metal thing feels. It's like really soothing and it helps with the puffiness on your eyes if you haven't gotten enough sleep. It's really nice. Also, my bestie made sure to pick music that is domain free or um, royalty free or whatever it's called. So, no copyright problems. Yay. He also has the subscription of the YouTube Premium, so he doesn't have to worry about any advertisements. That stuff is really nice. So, as you can tell, I've had a little bit of a maskne issue, but I recently invested in an airbrush. So, the thing about makeup is that when you do eyeshadow, especially if you're doing a dark color, it's best to do the eye makeup first. So, in case you get it on you, you can easily just cover that up with the foundation. But like I said before, my mom, she sells the Mary Kay makeup. So I'm also going to put the Mary Kay foundation like directly into that airbrush machine and spray it directly on. And I promise you, there's no point in investing in airbrush makeup if you know how to do it correctly with just regular makeup. Technically, these airbrush machines, the kinds for crafting, are actually like designed for paint and stuff, so makeup should go through it like fairly easily. So then the next thing you want to do is get your I have a day cream and a night cream, and technically it's afternoon. It's like 2 o'clock, so it's not quite evening. So I'm going to use the day cream because it also has sunscreen in it. And sometimes, like my mom says, that I should wash my face and use the lotion and all that stuff. And I'm just like, I'm kind of a tomboy. That stuff's too much. So I'm just going to put this on as like a moisturizing type lotion. And I'm also going to use this e.l.f. product here. This is a tone adjusting face primer. So I'm going to use that as well. But first I'm going to use this one because it needs to soak in. And it's the day solution. It's got a 35 SPF broad spectrum. It's really milky and it soaks right in. I kind of like the way the sunscreen smells because it reminds me of summertime and it really just gets you right in that mood of I'm ready to go out and see the world. And I know I'll be safe from the sun. And the thing about Mary Kay is it's more for skincare rather than makeup. So you know all of these products are really nice. And honestly, the products are not as expensive as you would think in comparison to other products that are just as good quality. And another thing about being a consultant is they teach you when you put this stuff on to apply it in an upward motion to avoid sagging and stuff. I don't know if I really believe in that, but it's for the best to just put it on in an upward motion like this. And just for disclaimer reasons, I already pre-washed my hands. But those that are worried, I thought I had like a lid, my bad. Blonde moment. Okay, so for anybody who's concerned, I washed my hands, pre-washed, so. Now I'm going to take a brush because this stuff is almost out. I've almost run out of this elf stuff, so I'm just gonna take like a brush. And then I'm going to, well, hold on 1 second. Let me get something. Oh, never mind. Found it. Okay. I'm going to take the brush and I'm going to put the little thingy on the end there so I don't lose it. Wipe it off. Okay. And then I'm going to use the brush to dig out what's left of my elf products from the bottle here because it's down to the very nitty gritty. So I also got this really cool LED UV light, beauty light mirror light, whatever. And it is very nice. Also, the elf products leave your skin very silky and smooth. It is silky and smooth. Conditioner. Conditioner is better. It's very nice. Very nice. So that way, whenever I put on um, makeup, it will be nice and smooth. A little goes a long way. So really, although I'm at my like last bit, it's okay. I should have enough for one more time. And really, I'm not going to use this primer anymore because, to be honest, it's a little bit too cakey. No offense, Elf. No offense. But I found this, and this spray is so awesome. It is both a setting spray and a primer, so you can spray it on before and after, and it just like saves you so much time and money. This is actually really cheap, and I found it on Amazon, so I guess I can list the name of the products that I'm using when I post this. When I upload it, I will list in the description the different products I use. But like I said, most of them are going to be Mary Kay products. Those products, technically, you cannot buy online because it is against the rules of the Mary Kay consultants, whatever. I don't know if it's like a handbook or something. It's been a while since I've actually joined with my mom, so I am a consultant with her, technically, but I haven't sold anything in a long time. So, because that's her thing, you know. I've been busy, so don't got time for that right now. But it's against the rules to sell anywhere but in person, apparently. I've gone to different seminars and stuff, and they say all this stuff at the seminar, like the rules. You know. The rules of Mary Kay. It is kind of legit serious, though. Like, they are very strict. Very strict. I mean, I don't know if it was just I forget what the title is of the person above you. Anywho, on to the makeup. That's not relevant. That other stuff's not relevant. So this I'm going to spray on. I'm going to also spray it on my chest because I'm going to do the airbrush on my chest because I have a little bit of acne. Don't judge. Okay. Don't judge. Okay, here it goes. I almost wanted to like cover my eyes, but what am I doing? Okay, here we go. It's scary. It's like nerve-wracking spraying this on. Okay, here we go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It kind of has like a smell. It's hard to explain. Can you smell that?
Got a hint of it.
Okay, so note to self, hold your breath and open your eyes until you know for sure that this stuff is dry. There you go. That way you don't like burn your eyeballs with this stuff. You don't want to do that. Okay, now on to the eye makeup, the fun part. Okay, so I am using a Lisa Frank Morph palette here. And I am also going to use, set this to the side. Set it over here. Okay, and then I'm also going to use Brow Fix by Milani. Brow Fix by Milani. As well as Profusion. I love Profusion. This one's a little old. Don't judge. And I think this might be another Profusion, my bad. It's hard to read. Yes, it is another Profusion. It's just like a very blurry off of there. Bet you can't even read that. Profusion. They're both Profusion. Promise. These are really beautiful palettes, though. Let's see here. Let's put this to the side. That's a Profusion. See, I knew this was a good palette. Ooh, it's nice. Okay. And then here's another Profusion. This one comes with like a lipsticks and blushes as well. So what I'm going to use is I'm going to use this for the blushes and the lipsticks because those palettes that eye makeup a little old. Okay, let me put these to the side real quick though because my favorite palette is the one that I got for my birthday. It's also got like this shine to it, very pretty. Ooh. Yes. Okay, so here we go. Lisa Frank. Lisa Frank. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm a dork. Okay, here we go. Where did I put that? Eh. Where did it go? Okay, so I'm gonna find a brush. Did you see where I put? Well, goodness. This doesn't normally happen. Let me look real quick and see if I can find another brush to use since I've misplaced my brush. A brush. In the meantime, set my palettes to the side. Man, I know I just had it like right here, and I don't know like where it went. Oh wait. It was. Oh, there it is. I found it. That's what happens when you're blind and blonde. I kid, I joke. Okay, here we go. I make a little joke. Little dog, little joke. A kid, a kid. Okay, so here we go. I am going to do like all blue theme this time, my outfit. So I'm going to mix the blue with like colors that would go well with it, but not quite stand out. So pink and white and brown, I think, will go, or black will go pretty good. Let me see. A gold and a blues and yes, pink. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so here we go. Let's do the white first on the end. Let's turn you guys this way real quick. Okay. Let's bring it a little bit this way so that you're kind of closer to where I'm working. There we go. All right. So now we're gonna do the white here. And I like to put that on my highlight right there. One of these days I might like do an edited video where I'm not quite live and boring. So that you don't get caught up in the intricacies of the whole. Where did I put my brush? Durkadur. I guess that can be entertaining though. Like, where did I put that? It's gotta be like it was right here. Okay. I know this light's a little bit bright. Let me take it down. Hold on. Is that better? Huh? There we go. There we go. Okay, so I like to do white on the inside, kind of like Selena or something. Oh my goodness, like this primer is so amazing that when I put it on my skin, it is almost literally like I am painting or coloring a piece of paper. Like, it literally just goes right on, and then it's as bright as it is on the palette. Like, what? Alrighty, I see you. I see you, primer setter spray. You're the best. Thank you. Wow, this stuff is so good. Okay, now for the next color. A golden color. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to take the goldy color and add it right underneath that white. That way it will blend nicely with the purple color, like blend it in, sort of. For some reason, I don't know if it's the angle or what, but the left eye is just so much easier to do. Like I literally just did that in one swoop. Wow. Sometimes I impress myself. I am way too humble to finish that sentence without laughing. Like, sometimes I impress myself, and then sometimes I'm like, Ruth, come on now. You just poked yourself in the eye with the freaking brush.
Occasion. It happens.
It happens to us all. But I mean, this spray, this setting spray, I'm telling you guys, man, this spray does not play. I'm gonna set it right here and lower it down. Just keep it right there so you guys can take a look at that spray. That setting spray, and then the results. Sorry, I know that's a little weird, but I'm telling you, and my bestie.
PC with a PS5.
Yes, he is the smartest guy, but he's younger than me. Okay, here we go. Setting spray. This stuff is awesome. I'm gonna leave it like right here. Scooch the computer back. I'm gonna leave it right there so you can see it. Yeah. Okay, now back to the gold. Let's see. I'm gonna put the gold right here on my lid. To get that little shine right there in the middle on my lid. And do the same to the other side. This gold is almost the same color as my skin tone, so it's kind of hard to see unless you look at it in the light. Not to imply my skin is golden. I'm not the Midas touch. It's not the Midas touch. Okay, now to the pink part. Let me check out this other palette real quick though, because like as much as I'm loving the Lisa Frank Morph palette, I'm gonna put that right here. He's like so cute. Okay, and then that's there, so you can check it out. I'm gonna check out this other one, this Profusion palette here. It's got a few different pinks and browns on there that are kind of cute. So I'm gonna try those other colors there that are kind of cute. Let's see in the light. Let me turn that light up. Sorry, it's bright. It's just easier for me to see what colors I'm using. I think this cute little pink in the corner here is perfect. It's so cute. Okay. So I'm going to get my eyelid here on this side and on this side. Not where I put the gold, but on surrounding lid. It also has a shine just like that gold, but it's pink. It also shines just like that gold though. So it has that same shiny effect. I kind of wish that I had my batteries, but you can still sort of see what it looks like. Shiny gold. And then I do the other lid, same as the other side. So what video game is that, Andrew?
No Man's Sky.
Oh, that's the one that's like a dream?
No, this one's, I'm playing, in outer space.
Oh, so it's still like a dream. Like a dream.
Yeah.
Ooh, pretty. Okay, so now I'm gonna choose one of these golds because the one that I chose, was it matches my skin tone too much. Like you can barely see the gold in the middle, so I'm gonna choose one of these ones. Let's see. I think this one is shiny. It might be too dark though, so I'm gonna swatch it on my arm first. Ooh, that's pretty. It's not too dark. Let me try this one though real quick because it looks like it also will be a pretty one. So let me compare the two. Oh wait, that one is lighter. Let's see here. Let me swatch this one in the corner also to compare it to those. You know what? I'm so glad I did that because the one that was lighter is kind of orangey. And the one that's kind of dark, which was the first one on the end, is a little bit too dark. But the one in the middle is Goldilocks just right. So, and it's ironic that it's golden. It's golden Goldilocks gold. Okay, let's do this color. Yes. Yes, queen. Yes, queen. Alrighty. Oh my goodness. It's so much better. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now I'm going to go on to I think that the pink needs to be brighter too. It's not bright enough. So I'm going to swatch a few pinks as well. Let's see. That one's almost perfect. Let's swatch this one. And let's swatch. Wait. I think this might be too red. Yes. Wow. I think the first one takes the cake. So, and now the way that I take makeup off later on is I'll just take some coconut oil. I have like this kind that I got from the Dollar Tree right here. Sorry, I can't see anything with my glasses off, so just having to find it without my eyes. Okay, I think this is it. Yes, it's coconut oil and sea salt. So you take this stuff, put that spray to the side. So you take this, well, I'll just put it right here. You can still see it. Okay, so you just spray it wherever you want to take your makeup off. And put the lid on. And then take a rag and wipe it. And as you can see, like that is gone. And it smells nice too. Ooh, that coconut makes me smell like a macaroon. Yummy. Yummy. Okay, back to the makeup. Okay, so I think this pink on the end takes the cake, so I'm gonna put that one on top of the other pink here, because I think that it's not dark enough, so add a little bit of pink there. Pretty. Ooh. I put that to the side also, my bad. Okay, and then put some here on this side to match. Wow. Instantly, it's so much better. Wow. Okay, now I'm going to move on to the blues, because technically that's the color of the outfit that I'm going to be using. Let me put a little bit of pink in the corner here on the end. Okay. Let me raise the camera. There we go. Okay. Now on to the blues. As you can see, there's a few to choose from right here. Across this way. But then I'm also going to check out my other palette real quick. Like I said, there's a lot to choose from on this one in the bottom row. Let's see. Yeah, on that bottom row, there's a few to choose from. So let's put the little cover across the ones we're not using. That helps to protect your palette. Make sure that you keep it safe. These ain't cheap. Okay, now we're gonna check out this other and see what kind of blues, and we can compare the two blues together. A lot of them actually look very similar, but I think that the ones on this smaller palette is have a lighter shade to them. So let's put away our Lisa Frank again real quick, just for now, because I think these are lighter in shade. So we're gonna try and go up, down, and or I don't know if it's down or up, but we're gonna go from lightest to darkest. It would make sense to say down in the spectrum if it's going darker, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just my logic. I could be wrong.
Your technology.
Okay, so yeah, once again we're gonna do a swatch on our swatch, whatever. Swatch it. And then we're going to compare the colors. I'm definitely going to have to wash my brushes out. I thought I had like brush cleaner, but I must have put that somewhere else. I don't remember where I put that. Mary Kay brush cleaner. Mama gave it to me. Mary Kay brush cleaner. Mama gave it to me. Oh, that one's really pretty. I really like that color. Sorry. I get really excited over this. Wow, that is like not blue. That's purple. Why does it look blue on the palette? And then you swatch it out.
And it's like
That's purple. Let's go ahead and swatch these ones too, so we can go ahead and compare the blues. Swatching all the blues out. Blue da ba dee da ba da. Da ba dee da ba da da ba dee da ba da. I knew that was blue. I just knew it was like a real dark blue. I'm so proud of myself. Oh, and another thing is, as much as I love the Profusion palette, I definitely have to note on how much more vibrant and thicker and, like, you know, efficient the Morph palette is in comparison. Because here's the Profusion, obviously on the right, and then this coming out is like on the left. It's the Morph Lisa Frank palette, and I'm not even using any primer or whatever on my arms. I only sprayed that on my face and neck. And, like, clearly, a little goes a long way on that Morph Lisa Frank palette. So that's a good thing to know. Like, it might be expensive, but a little goes a long way. So that's awesome. And now, as I can see them lined out here, I can really compare, like, which is the darkest and which is the lightest. So I was right. It looks like the lightest colors are going to be on that Profusion palette. Here we go. I know that I have, like, whales makeup as well somewhere, and I just don't know where it's at. I decided to go with the Profusion, and I can't. I've misplaced my whales. But I love whales and Profusion. They are some vibrant makeups that kind of look like MAC, but they are not as expensive as MAC. And then, of course, you know, Morph is so good. Like,
Oh yeah.
that's why Jeffree Star has Morph palette as well. J Star, he's all about the money. You know it. Okay. Ooh, that smells nice. What is that?
It is a sandwich.
Ooh, instantly I was like a dog, you know, like when a dog smells something. Oh, yes, I'm so programmed. I'm such a 90s kid. I am such a 90s
I see
kid.
Lunchables, I eat Lunchables.
I'm so programmed.
These are the nice ones that
At least I admit when I've been programmed. Like, I has been programmed.
I accept my slight robot status. Plus, who doesn't love a good Lunchable?
Alright. So the way that I'm going to do this is, since it is quite vibrant, I suppose, I don't know if it's a combination of the setting spray, the priming setting spray, or just the makeup itself just being just very vibrant. It's gone on a bit darker on my eye than it did on the on my arm, so I've had to blend, and now that's left me with not quite so much room to work with. So I'm probably just gonna work with maybe 3 colors here, just simply because of that blending factor. Here we go to the other side.
Easier on yourself.
Work smarter, not harder.
Yeah.
It's gonna look like more, since it's been blended, it's gonna look like a spectrum of different colors, although it's just gonna be a few colors. Like, for example, this part where I put the original gold that I used was a little bit more accurate gold, like true gold, like more yellow gold. And the second gold that I use, obviously, it's more like a bronze type color. So that part on the top where the yellow gold was, it's gonna end up blending into like a green there. It's gonna fade into a slight green where it's been blended. But that's okay, because that adds more to the spectrum. So I think I'm going to go on to the Morph palette for my second blue. Oh, wait. I almost forgot one thing. Add a little blue. Right there. So that it can blend into it. Get this malt palette. Wow. I definitely should have been looking in the mirror to blend it here because the light shows all the imperfection. There we go. Oh wow, that's real pretty though. It reminds me of a Barbie that I used to have.
Wow.
The way that it blended and ended up with a different spectrum of color.
Right.
Alrighty, so the dark colors now, the blues. Okay. To be honest, I kind of like the pinks here as well. I'm like, should I put more pink? I don't know. Let's see. Trying to remember what was what. So this one is this color, I think. Yes. Here we go. That being kind of gangsta. The beats are gangsta. Like chill gangsta. Wow. Boom boom. Boom boom. Okay, now I'm gonna put a little on the bottom. Ah! Straight up just got myself in the iris. Right? I know they say beauty is skin deep, but goodness. Ah! Okay, let's check these swatches again. Swatchy, swatchy. I kind of really like this dark right here, so I'm gonna add that too. Okay. Oh yeah, one more color to go. I'm gonna put this palette away because I'm done with it. Ooh. Ooh. The applicators. Okay. Done with that one. And now dark colors. Here. Ooh yeah. Okay. Then I do the other side.
I feel like there's a planet generation. But also, everything is so bright on this planet.
Boom yeah. I gotta make it a little darker on the other side. Oh yeah. Okay, so now we are going to clean the swatchy arm. Swatch it to swatch. Clean the swatchy arm with the oil. This is the best way to do it. Natural, no chemicals. And it smells like a macaroon. Make it with a nums, nums, nums. Clean up my brush. I like to clean it up as best I can just to avoid transfer. Also, so that way later it's not as difficult to clean.
Otherwise, but
Yeah.
it will take her forever.
It's just easier. Okay, now I'm gonna spray that stuff on again. Let me put my palette away real quick. Alicia 3, my favorite palette. Oops. Make sure it goes in there right. Goodiness. Goodiness. Okay. There it goes. Okay. Now I put that away. And we can even put the other palette away because I think we're done with that. But not this one. Keep that one out. Okay, so we're gonna spray this on our eyebrows right now before we put the mascara and eyeliner because I'm afraid it'll run. I don't want that to happen. And it's waterproof anyways, so it should be fine. The mascara and eyeliner. First, I gotta do the eyebrows. Almost forgot. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, here it goes. I just think that it looks better with the eyebrows, even though I do technically have eyebrows. It looks better when they're colored in. See what I mean? The difference? Oh, I'm not finished with that one though. Hold on. Booyah. Okay, now the other side. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, what's that you got? Your snack bag? I mean, Lunchable?
You can have one in there if you want later.
Oh, I got TV dinner. Thank you. Though. It did look very, very tempting. The nostalgia. Nostalgia. Okay. So I think I've got the eyebrows completed. Now it's just time to put this away and spray the face. Okay. Just the eyeball. So here we go. Wish me luck. It always makes me so nervous when I have to do this. Like, did you see me jump? I was like, ah! Like somebody shot me in the face. Oh, you know what this stuff reminds me of? Oh my gosh, I just remembered. This stuff reminds me of this bug spray I used to have to spray out when I was in Girl Scout camp. Oh my god, it burns! Oh my god, I got it in my eye! Oh my god. Ooh. Ah. Oh. Make sure them eyeballs is tightly closed until full drying. Ooh, that burned it. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh. But totally worth it. I mean, look at this. Ooh. That make a big going noise. So just in case. Ooh. Okay. Now time for the mascara. Time for the mascara. Actually, I'm gonna do the eyeliner first. Because sometimes my eyes are burning. So I'm gonna be like, my face! My face! Oh!
Not my face. Why? Why face?
Okay, I think I'm gonna use this eyeliner though. Maybe it's better. Maybe it's better. It's also e.l.f. I did have the Mary Kay mascara eyeliner. My bad. But see this Mary Kay eyeliner? It's oh wait, it's pretty good. Never mind. I'm gonna do this one instead. I thought I was running out, but look at that line. That's a good line. I still got Mary Kay. So it's a lot easier when I list a product I know and I've used. I love when I see those videos where it says normal girls and it shows them doing their eyeliner like this. And then it's like crazy girls and they just like, they do it like this. One sweep across. You know what I mean? Like, and then it's perfect. You know what I mean?
Like I can see you doing it here and there actually over like if I look over.
In your mirror?
Not in yours.
Oh.
At just the right height where I can technically see you doing your eye right there. It's a good mirror.
Cool. Oh, thank you. I can see your eye.
I can see clearly now the rain. Can't really see 'cause you do me down
I think that would be like a good song, like I can see your eyes. Oh. That would be a good song. We definitely should remix a song or something.
Right. I want to do covers.
I always wanted to do covers when I was little, but then, like, when I got older, I was like, I have far too much respect for musicians
It's
to, like, do their music because people are going to hassle me for it.
It's dependent on the song, really.
Right, but still, people are still going to be, they're going to feel disrespected, like, Let them sing it. They're the ones that did it.
It's like, hey, who are you? Yeah, you're not them. No, let them sing it. It's like somebody tried to tell me that once before. And I'm like, I hate when everybody says that.
No,
Like,
they say, who sings that song?
Yeah, who sings that song? Yeah, let them sing it. And it's like,
Oh,
how about you shut up?
don't hate.
Yeah, let me enjoy my music.
Although I do not wear the fake eyeliner or fake eyelashes.
Mhm.
Because that is like mind-boggling to me.
Some people have to.
No, that somebody would care about the hair. I mean, like the mascara doesn't good enough, right?
You would think, yeah. I guess to some people it just depends on.
I don't know. Maybe it's a culture thing. I don't know. Somebody told me that makeup is a culture thing sometimes. They do it differently for different cultures, so it makes sense. Like, maybe the reason why it doesn't make sense for me is because my culture never did that fake eyelash thing. Technically, my culture is Indian, so like we did like tattoos and piercings. So we're just, I'll put a feather in my hair, but not on my eyeball. Although the feather eyelashes, have you seen them?
Yeah.
They're so expensive, but they're so nice. Okay, now it is time for the mask or the coverage. I was going to say mask. What am I thinking? Okay, so I gotta plug in the Dilly Who's It, but I need my eyeballs to see. Okay, so now I'm gonna plug in the airbrush. The airbrush. So this part needs to plug in over here. And then I can stretch the cable here. I'm gonna plug it around this way. Oh. There we go. Perfect. Okay. And now I can plug this in here. Waka waka. Okay. Waka waka. There we go. And now I'm going to use the airbrush here. Sorry. Then I'm gonna use the airbrush. Oh, it's only been an hour. Wow. I guess I'm pretty quick. It's been a while since I've done this, so go. Okay. Another thing is like because I'm planning on putting on a wig, I'm going to take the wig cap that I'm going to put on and um I'm going to take that wig cap and put it on to make it a lot nicer, easier. Looks a lot nicer. I really like this wig. It's so cute. This curly.
Oh, yeah, I do like that one.
Cute. Okay. So put this one to the side. No. And then just put this wig cap on here. And that way it'll keep my hair out of the way. It's always hard to get the back side. Okay. Then that way it'll keep my little hair out of the way when I do my makeup. Okay. So here we go. I am going to put in here Mary Kay foundation. Stuff is really easy. Use it directly in there. It should work. Okay. So you screw it on, and then you turn it on after putting the stuff inside. Okay. And I like to put it all in there to make sure that it gets directly in that thing. Right in the middle. Oops. I told you I'm blind. Rub it up there. There we go. Okay. Now here we go to the finishing touches. Obviously, I'm going to do contour, blush, and lipstick and gloss after this. So, almost done. I'm going to put my glasses on first so I can get my chest area so I can see. I got this string on my shirt the whole time. Didn't know it. I got a rash on my throat, so I'm trying to cover that up. Sometimes it takes a while to get it initially going. Also, sometimes you gotta loosen up the needle a little bit. this length, I must not have screwed this back together tight enough, so yeah. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some of this setting spray to it to kind of liquefy it a little bit. And then I'm going to do this to mix it. Okay, now it is ready. Oops. Yeah, now it should be working. Let me put a little bit more makeup in there. Also, you know what? I'm going to bring this down below. I bet that's probably really loud. Yeah. Let me put a little bit more. Make sure this is nice and tight. Make sure that's screwed on right. Okay. Let me put a little bit more in there and see if that helps. trying to figure it out. Okay. There we go. It must have been clogged or something.
It sounds like it's flowing much better now.
Okay. It's still working though.
That's important. You know it's working. Oh, jeez. I want that,
I'm just gonna have to fix it. It's too late to go back now. I've already got the makeup in there, so it's like, might as well. Okay, here we go. gotta turn the brightness down. There we go. Where did I put that? That lid on there. There's the hair. Holy cow. Ooh, careful. Yeah, looking good. Slowly but surely.
Looks like the chair's might need to tilt it on.
Is that better?
No, I meant like the other way because it's got the chair in the view, blocking your face.
Pull it. I think it might need to be cleaned. Sniffles. Okay, I think it might need to be cleaned because it's not really working that well. So in that case, I am going to unscrew it, or no, I'm going to keep it screwed together to make it easier to clean in a minute. Screw it back together. Okay, and then I'm going to take the lid off here and take one of my brushes right here and get what's left of the makeup inside there. And then I'm going to put it wherever I need to put it. Let's see. I think I've like pretty much gotten everywhere that needs to be covered. But I'm going to go ahead and do my cheeks here under the eye area. And then the nose. Okay, better. Let's see. Okay, so I also have this other um, makeup here. The powder. Oops. Okay. So now I'm going to do both the concealer and the powder will Mary Kay. So I'm going to put the powder on to seal it in. And get that photo finish. And of course, the hair escape is. Have to shove it back in there. The little hairs. Okay, there we go. Oops. Good enough. That photo finish. Cover up that rush. Rush covered.
Beautiful regardless.
Aww, Andrew. You're so sweet. Good down.
I'm gonna tell a lot.
Okay, now time for the blush, other than the one that Andrew made me have. Just
Or issue.
kidding. Okay, so now I'll put the blush. I'm gonna use this brush here for the blush. I know it's not the right kind, but oh. Let's oops. Put way too much. Oh my gosh. Whoops. I guess I could put a little across the nose for that natural sun kiss. Whoop. Tuck the hairs. There we go. Okay. Fuzzies. Okay. And also the brushes that I use were Mary Kay brushes, in case you're interested. You know, everybody says what everything they use, and it's like, okay, who cares? I'm not gonna get the brand, but sometimes then I'm like, oh, what brand was that? I wish they had said something. So I'm not gonna be that person. I'm gonna make sure I say something, because who knows? Whoops. Okay, here we go. Now, sorry about that. Let me put this away real quick. Ooh, the setting spray. Put that away. Because honestly, this is like as much as I need for that setting spray. It's good enough. And then we're gonna do the lipstick. Here we go. So I think it is, yes. Let's see here which ones I have. Okay, this is the Profusion lipstick, and this one's called Feline. Or it is the Feline series. And this one is called Lick Me. Yes, they have a Feline series, and the individual names of the lip glosses are kind of weird names. Most of these lip glosses, though, are the material is kind of cheap, so it breaks right here. And this is literally the only one that has survived. All of the others I've had to transfer into little containers. And then I have to use a lipstick brush to apply them. So that's why I'm going to use this one, because it survived so far. And these are lipsticks, not lip glosses. I know they look like glosses, but they're technically a lipstick because of the way that they apply. So I'm going to put on the lip plumping lip gloss first that I got from Victoria's Secret. I always forget how yummy this stuff tastes. Like, Like, of course it would taste good because you have to put it on your mouth. But sometimes like lip plumping doesn't. You know? But this one, ooh, it's so nice. You know what it reminds me of? It almost reminds me of a Swisher Swede. And how the sweetness of the Swisher Sweet, and then the tingling of the tobacco, how it tickles. Don't smoke, kids. It's not worth it.
Especially not. You could actually just drink water and take care of your lungs. Don't care about yourself.
Well, believe me, smoking is nasty.
Cigarettes are disgusting.
Well, it don't matter if it's cigarettes inherently, it's just a bad habit, so that's what I gotta say, my disclaimer. Okay, where's my tissue when I need it? Okay. There you have it. Ta-da! And also, if you want to give yourself more of a round face, you can add a little bit of blush on your chin here for that sun-kissed look to give yourself more of a round look. Let me see if I got any more still. Yeah. Just right there. Kind of one right here on the nose, across the top, around the sides for that sun-kissed look. For a more natural, because I mean, if you think about it, that's where the sun touches your face. So that's more natural looking. Okay, so here we go with the wig. Going on with the wig now. And I'm gonna clean up my airbrush after I get off the live, so you guys don't gotta be bored. Here we go. Oh yeah. Okay. So there you have it. Full makeup and hair process complete. Oh wait, I gotta clean my glasses. Andrew, do you have a shimmy? No question. Oop. And it only took me less than 2 hours. And that was simply because I didn't thoroughly clean my airbrush the last time I used it, so I was having complications. So due to technical difficulties, it took me a lot longer. But as you can tell, it's totally worth it. It's totally worth it. No acne,
Absolutely.
no rash,
Nope, that's completely clear.
no acne on the side.
Nope, completely clear.
Yay! Now I gotta go clean the airbrush machine. Otherwise, next time around, I'm just gonna have another headache, struggling with that airbrush, trying to get it right. And now I got the hair. I know my wig's a little messed up. It's because my mom wanted to play with it when I had it on. I told her not to touch my hair. And she was like, oh, don't touch your hair, don't touch your hair, teasing me. Because after they found out that I was Nigerian, they always tease me about certain things. Even though I'm white as white and I'm only 1% Nigerian, they still are like, oh, don't touch a black girl's hair. I'm like, Mom, stop teasing me. But for real, do not touch don't touch a queen's hair.
Unless you want to get destroyed. 7 ways to Sunday.
Know better. You know better. How's this like you know better. You know better. No flex zone. Oh wait, I gotta take my earrings out too because they like to get caught up in my hair. So no flex zone. You know better. You know better. There we go. See? Ta-da! There we go. There we go. Ah! Thanks for watching. Okay. Thanks for watching me do my airbrush makeup and looking all sleek. Gotta fix the hair. There we go. Super cute. And now we are ready for the evening. Yay. Okay. Alrighty. Thanks for watching.
If you're enjoying it, leave a like and a comment. Or subscribe. She's got more coming.
Yeah, and I'm going to leave in the description the products I used. Most of it is Profusion, some of it's Morph, and then the rest is Mary Kay. Thanks for watching.